I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone. I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of gunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland. Giallan, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
Here in his shrine. You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. It is the only place where silt striders can be found, although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. That's that, then. I wonder if you are too young to remember the Nerevari. He defeated Degoth-ur and saved us all from the Blight.
Now through them...
The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills, too. There is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Rivek and Aldruin. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
They have forgotten.
Are we done? I thought
Here
so.
do we toil, that we might remember.
Here you remain.
That seems inadvisable. Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again.
Far
The
from
effects of
ourselves.
repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation. Which could be... The ash from Red Mountain holds
once
secrets.
were blind.
Secrets I mean to uncover.
Now him do we see. Our hands once were on.
Now, through them do I speak.
Fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
And when the world remembers.
Here in his shrine. That they have forgotten.
Here do we
You
talk.
must leave this place. Isra, I'm here to help
We
you.
might remember.
You must leave this place.
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstein itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstein for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. It is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the Allmaker. The world shall see. Victorious again.
cease to be. Here to
That we might remember.
I must. We have lived on Solstheim. We tried to serve the All-Made. There are few of us left. I fashioned an amulet to guard me again. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple. Take your time. I shall follow you when you are ready. We must find out what is at work here.
Someone there. I'll make her for
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. Now we end this. I do not fear death. I am sorry, but you left me with no choice. I shall wait here for them. Thank you. Mirac took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps. The evil in this place must be rooted out.
State mirror.
Now we end this. I knew I heard something. I do not fear death. There was no other. Interesting. This may be worth exploring. impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case. Be on your guard. Is someone there?
Comes soon, when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... You have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond you. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Capriel.
read the book and then... It seemed... What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. We must tell Storn what we have seen. You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I fear that it will be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things yet? Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult. It means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control. You must go to Sering's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago. You may be able to break much of what was known. A priest in there. When he turned against me, some dark influence will. At first, it was only Dur. I believe if the shrine... Mirak is behind what is happening to our village. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end. Allmaker shelter.
Do not break
If anyone can
concentration.
help us now, it is you.
Do not disturb us, I beg you. We must focus on Storm's magic.
My strength.
We are only safe so long as we concentrate.
day was stolen.
Far from ourselves.
Rose ever knew.
Your eyes were blinded. Now,
When the world shall listen.
do I speak? And when the world remembers.
Here in the shrine. That they have forgotten. I cannot rest. Thank you, my friend. You have set us free.
I don't know what spell
Who
you
are
freed
you?
us from, outsider.
What am I doing
But
here?
I thank you.
Different somehow.
What in
More
wonders am I
myself.
doing
What
out here?
happened?
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever. I cannot help with that. Not Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. And the book's power come. But beware. You are now walking the same road as... He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found. The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was your shot, freeing the other stone. Yes, Freya, but you may be able to cleanse the other stone. You are an outsider, and I don't know. The All-Maker is the maker of... As all rivers must... I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us. As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need? Tell Mithrin. You may have heard of him. He's a famous... In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how. No, Talvis is his apprentice. Yes, I haven't got all day. Talvis is Master Neloth's apprentice. Elenia is our alchemist. Ulves runs the kitchens.
All right, then.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Neloth?
You must know. I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. I don't think you... I'm just having... I don't mean to be rude, but I need to
Neloth tasked Elenia with repairing the tower. Why not something where it would be safer for all of us?
This is Master Neloth's tower. You've never... House... Master Neloth. Not so much with... I am Master Neloth's apprentice. Well, to be honest, even so, I pick up... The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy sword. Master Neloth...
It's as if tell me... You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak? Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. 2 power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Miraak's power derives from it. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.